More Blackwater mercenary incidents probed. The U.S. is conducting several investigations into security firm incidents. Washington, at least 5 cases this year in which private Blackwater USA mercenary security guards killed Iraqi civilians are at the core of a U.S. review of how the High Protection Forces guard diplomats and convoys in Iraq. Iraqi authorities were also concerned about other incidents in which Blackwater guards or mercenaries allegedly threw frozen bottles of water at civilian cars, breaking many windshields. Fortunately, no one was killed. The United States has not made conclusive findings about the incidents, which include a September 16th case in which at least 17 Iraqis died. The United States is conducting several inquiries spawned by the deadly Baghdad shooting this month, involving the private security contractor that protects U.S. diplomats and others in Iraq. The September 16th killings outraged many Iraqis who have long resented the presence of armed Western security contractor mercenaries, considering them an arrogant mercenary force that abuses Iraqis in their own country. Blackwater is the largest of 3 private companies contracted by the State Department to provide security for U.S. diplomats in Iraq. Blackwater in 56, at least 5-6 shooting incidents. The State Department has counted at least 56 shooting incidents involving Blackwater mercenary guards in Iraq this year. All will be reviewed as part of a comprehensive inquiry ordered by Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. But the 5 fatal shootings involving Iraqi civilians are paramount, 2 officials said. Rice announced Friday that she has brought in outside military, diplomatic, and security advisors to help guide the inquiry. My instructions to the panel are real simple, Rice said. The review should be serious, probing, and comprehensive once they have established baseline facts. I look forward to hearing the recommendations on how to protect our people while furthering our foreign policy objectives. The broad review ordered by Rice will begin in earnest this weekend. A former NATO commander, retired General George Jolwan, and Stapleton Roy, retired veteran diplomat, will help lead the diplomatic review. Rice also brought in a former State Department and intelligence official, Eric Boswell, led by Patrick Kennedy, one of the most senior management experts in the U.S. Foreign Service. The panel will present an interim report by October 5th. As of last week, Blackwater mercenaries had protected U.S. diplomatic convoys 1,873, 1,873 times this year. Deputy Secretary of State said Thursday, guards fired their weapons at least 56 times. The 5 incidents involving civilians were previously identified by Iraqi authorities, who are also looking into whether the shootings were way out of bounds. Separately, Defense Secretary Robert Gates has sent a fact-finding team to Baghdad to investigate conditions involving private contractors working for the Pentagon and to consult with military officers there. Meanwhile, a top aide to Gates' #2 general in Iraq told reporters that he has seen private security guards overreact. I can certainly say I've seen him do some tactics that I thought were over the top. But that's something we've got to keep working out. What the reasons were, what the rationale was for that, what kind of procedures are going to follow in this country to make sure we don't have any more incidents like what occurred. There are not enough uniformed military to perform all the jobs that the Iraq War requires, and several companies provide contract workers to wash clothes, drive trucks, and a host of other tasks. A joint U.S.-Iraqi commission is working on a common set of facts about the incident and looking at ways to clarify the regulations under which private security guards operate in Iraq. Kennedy's review will look beyond the September 16th incident to assess what general changes may be required in the State Department's security program, including more rules of engagement that govern contractors. Private mercenaries like Blackwater. They're part of the reason. Or they're part of Armageddon, the beginnings of Armageddon. People around the world will see this. Other countries, other peoples. They will remember. It is not okay to go around murdering people or breaking windshields or any other thing like that. What other illegal activities is Blackwater involved in? There are sure to be quite a few.